Hi everyone, welcome to my review of Pocket Monsters episode 18. Ash joins in the Pokemon World Championships. First things first, hi, I'm Awesome Source 1. So Ash having signed up for the Pokemon World Championships is the name of the game. It's great to already see Ash's new catch ready to battle and the usual passion from Ash and Pikachu. So my first thoughts upon seeing text previews were why isn't Surge one fighting? But they explain it in this episode that he's out training. I like that we still get to see him redrawn in PM style, to not completely blue ball us. The series has a good amount of continuity, and Ash recalling Surge being his third badge was also cool. Also, it was very interesting seeing Giovanni being included in the list of the Kanto gym leaders maiden, which makes me curious if he's still in charge, despite there being a replacement in Agatha in Advanced Generation. But then again, that was temporary, so who knows what happens after. So Ash having made an impact on Surge to a point where he told his deputy gym leader biases about him is even more fun continuity, as well as all the redrawn images of Surge and their battle. So I found it interesting how Ash recalls Pikachu against Raichu. It was very easy to expect Pikachu to beat Raichu based upon the species history, but no. The Iron Tail in the ground was another callback to the Surge battle, but with a different twist considering it's eating a Volt Tackle, and it just doesn't work. Considering the Raichu trained under Surge, it shows that Surge probably thought how to counter the strategy. Seeing Ash use Gengar was awesome. It's so unlike any other Pokemon he has, with the way it moves and how it can turn intangible, which is really what you expect from a Ghost type. The way it messed with Raichu using Psychic was very funny, but it also made you feel really bad for Raichu. Gengar has very quickly cemented itself as a powerhouse and an interesting fighter. But another great counter device he's had for tricky movement was with Electrode and the Levitation Magnet Rise, which he uses to trap Gengar and overwhelm it. So I love how Pikachu stops Electro to roll out with Iron Tail in what has to be a Pokemon Snap reference. Feels like such an Ash strategy to see Pikachu spin Electrode, smack it into the air and then finish it with an Iron Tail to the face. Go calls it insane, because it is, but that's why we love Ash. The Electro Web to prevent the effects of Aftermath also shows how versatile the move is, and what a great choice it was to give it to Pikachu. Also really like seeing Aftermath, you know? Seeing abilities is always nice. So the battle was fantastic, maybe the best one so far in this series. It was animated beautifully, and it was a perfect battle debut for Gengar, and just showed Ash isn't messing around in this series, treating him with a lot of respect. And getting a tease that Surge and Ash might battle again, yes please. Seeing Gengar fighting after what feels like ages since we last saw one was exciting. It teased it through the dents on the wall, and when we saw it take out Gengar it felt like a threat, and it was quick thinking on Ash's part that let Pikachu overcome it. So something that was going through my mind, however, was why couldn't this be a 3v3 battle? Dragonite hasn't really had a chance to shine just yet, as I feel a raid battle was not really on the same level as an official tournament battle. Hopefully it gets some time soon to see some more use. Now one of the biggest surprises was seeing Reboot. I feel like a lot of people had come to the conclusion it was leaving for a while based off episode cast lists and the lack of it in the preview, but it's still there. It doesn't seem disobedient, which I'm actually pretty glad about, but it doesn't have the same happy-go-lucky attitude Scorbunny did. It's still hurt by how Go acted last episode. So now maybe it's just me, but it feels like Raboot is interested in fighting. It seems to be watching the match and everything. Like, despite looking away, like, oh, I'm not interested. So Go said he can never come up with the moves Ash does in battles, so Go does seem not really that interested in battles, but it'd be nice to see him moving towards that, especially considering he'll need strong Pokemon. It could also be that Reboot is just a Sundray and cares too much to ignore his friends, Ash and Pikachu, fighting in their first battle for the Pokemon World Championships. So while I was initially disappointed from a text preview and such that Ash was fighting a deputy gym leader instead of the actual gym leader, I did end up liking Biases quite a lot, and it hints at a future Surge battle anyway, with plenty of callbacks so far. So starting with his World Championship run at the first gym he got a badge from that wasn't a pity badge, it works thematically. The battle was a lot of fun with creative strategies from both sides. This episode is absolutely worth watching.